And he's like, I want to see you. Oh, he wants to see you. Okay. Love you, girl. He wants to see you.
All right. There's the webcam software. There's the audio software. There's the Letitia Campbell. Hi, Letitia. How are you? Look what I got. This is $1,000 in dollar coins, which here in Canada we call loonies. We're not going to find any of these right now, but take a look at these. These are from Canada's 150th, and they glow in the dark. Excuse the camera rig, which has its own mind. Anyway, finally, after a little bit of running around and an earlier broadcast that included going to the bank, we are almost ready. I think I'm going to bring in one more source here quickly. Video capture device in OBS. Say OK. Indicate which camera I want. I'll take that one. It will... Oh, that didn't work. Video capture device 3.
See, Daddy, he's cool. You got to close the window.
You're in 2. It should be you're in 3. You're in 3. There we go. Hi. It's a story of a lovely lady. All right. See if we can quiet that down just a little bit. Audio check looks good. I don't know, everything looks pretty good to me. Just... Oh, my evil little puppy dog over there.
Are you so jelly?
All the puppy dogs are here. Okay. How do we get started with collecting coins? Well, if you're lucky or unlucky, depending on how you look at these kinds of things, you inherit a pile of coins, and that makes you a coin collector automatically, kind of thing. So that's what happened to me. I became a coin collector automatically. But let me just see here. I want this to be like this. I like that better. There's our live chat. We'll make that a little bit larger for the crap eyes. What?
He's jealous that David's patting Yoji. He don't like it.
He don't like it.
You're coming to see me, lick in the face.
All right, I think we're ready. I don't think there's anything else to do. I'm a little bit new to this, so I'm always doubting with everything, if everything's sounding as I'd like it to and looking the way I want it to, but I think it's going. So here we go. We, of course, went to the bank locally and picked up ourselves a $1,000 box of loonies, which are Canadian dollars. But when we go to the bank, we often ask them if there's anything of interest. And ever since we started to do that, we have learned that that is a darn good question to ask. And it turns out that, yes, indeed, there were some things of interest. And we've got a bag of those. And I think we're just going to start with those to have some fun. So let me just manipulate the video just a little tiny bit. We'll keep our box right here. This is what we got from the bank. All right. So this is a bag of oddities, basically. What is it? Taped shut?
Yeah.
Buggers. Well, is that enough knife for you? Is that enough knife for you? All right, it's a knife. Oh, you know what I desperately need? That's not it. Did I make one earlier? I haven't had a coffee yet today. Oh, this is going to be crappy. I don't even have a coffee in me. You guys are out of luck. Here. All cameras are old cell phones. This is a Samsung S5 Neo. This one here is a S10, Galaxy S10 Plus. And the other one that's not on camera right now is S8 Plus. So we started off by paying a little bit of money for a grab bag. Grab bags are fun. Let's see what we got. I got a coffee coming and my wife wants to see the grab bag too. So we will have to just wait on the grab bag for a moment. Till my coffee comes. Welcome everyone. Letitia is one and only chatter that we've had so far in this run, because we had to restart the stream because I didn't know what I was doing, basically. And I don't mind that. I know it's bad for the YouTube analog analytics. So if you ever have a stream and you can avoid stopping it and restarting it, it's probably a pretty darn good idea. But, and I don't even have the lights on. Got a lot of natural light coming in from the window. I'm going to turn on the light and shake everything. A little bit glary with the light on. Anyway, we'll try it with the light on, off, whatever. I can't start without coffee. It's too bad this camera rig kind of floats. I'm trying out new ideas, so I like this one so far if I can make it not float quite so much. But it's okay. It will work for today. Today we are going to try to get through our second box ever of coins from the bank, and maybe the third box ever if that is possible. You ready to see what was in the grab bag? Mm-hmm. All right, in the grab bag we got, I'm going to actually make this a little bit more stay. A 2018 Kennedy half dollar. That's a nice coin, but it's regular. It's got you can see I'm showing the wife. On the edge, if you can see the copper, that makes it a regular standard coin. This is a Canadian of Jacques Cartier, and it's another clad coin. Pardon. Where do we have it? Oh, yeah. We got the little magnet, she's magnet. In fact, let's do a quick check. We'll just spread these out quickly and see if we've got anything that isn't magnetic. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Put that one aside. Oh, you know what? I'm not sure that Americans are really magnetic. That's right. Only the Canadian ones are going to be, because the American ones are mildly magnetic because they're clad with a copper core. Ooh, it's a normal 50-cent piece. What do we have here? Well, it's still a Kennedy half dollar. So what we have is a number of Canadian dollar coins, and quite a few American Kennedy half dollars. I don't think that any of the Kennedys are. It's pretty interesting though. That's not the normal backside I'm used to seeing on those. So I will consult with some of my American friends who can fill me in, make sure that we haven't got anything of note here. We've got these Constitution Canadian dollars there's quite a few of them here actually. There's the Constitution, there's the Cartier, there's another Kennedy. That's a Canadian 50-cent piece, Constitution, Cartier. Interesting drop. That's a regular Canadian Constitution. It's a regular Canadian. Regular Canadian. Regular Canadian. You could freak them out and just go to the gas station, pay for a tank full of gas with dollar coins that the guy doesn't know. What is this? Okay, so what do we have here? Well, we don't have anything silver, which is fine. That's cool. I'm pretty sure none of these are. Yeah. You can know by year too. $2,000. I'm looking at the zeros and I'm thinking, how can there be so many zeros? Not thinking about 2,000. All right. So an interesting haul of grab bag coins from the bank, that none of which are silver and some of which are foreign. In that case, that means American. So that's all of these that are all Kennedy dollars or half dollars. Sorry. Kind of dumb. Half dollar. Kennedy half dollars. So these are Kennedy half dollars. That's the only Canadian 50-cent piece. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cartiers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. 5, 6, 7 Constitutions and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
23.
$23 in grab bag coins, none of which are particularly interesting, honestly. But the lady at the bank gave us an opportunity to take a look through them, and so we did. But no silver, and I will check with my American friends to see if there's anything special about those particular Kennedy half dollars. But I have a funny feeling there's nothing particularly too special about that. When I watch the coin row guys who go through the 50-cent pieces, well, they're not looking for anything particularly special in the Kennedys. It doesn't look like it. They're always looking for silver. So that being said, that's $23 of whatchamacallit. Jay's Mix. Thanks for stopping in, Jay's. That was we just went through the grab bag we got at the bank, and now you can plainly see it's time to cut open our box. All right. Okay. All right. All right, we've got rolls that are folded, wrapped on one end, and I think that means customer wrapped. I think if it has this kind of a roll on both sides, it's a machine wrap roll, so it's possibly a bank wrap or a bank wrapped, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see what we get here. Let's get started. We are looking for, brand new. The brand new loonies are what we want. I don't want to wreck any of these rolls because we reuse them. We reuse them. Nothing. Okay, nothing. Oh, there's a very shiny one. What do we have here? It's a standard. All right. Okay. So I think anything that we're looking for today is going to be a really shiny unit. So we probably don't have too much trouble separating the wheat from the chaff, as they say.
Do you want those two out?
No, we're not looking for pretty ones. We're looking for painted ones, and we're looking for the 2020. So hopefully that's in there somewhere. That one's ugly. UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Well, this particular box looks like it was done a while back. I don't know if I feel very confident we're going to find a 2020 in here, but we're going to look. There are other commemoratives to look for, but we are not finding them. We shall see. The plan is, hopefully, to go through this box quickly and grab another box of toonies, the $2 Canadian coin after that, and have another little row hunt and see what happens. Got a lot of nothing so far. Got a lot of nothing. Oh, what do we have here? Grey Cup. All right, there's our first commemorative of the search. Oh, hang on, let me flip the script here. Okay. Focus. Focus. No, I'm backwards. Hang on. Flip. Does that say Grey Cup or not? It does. Okay, so the Grey Cup is the cup for football in Canada. It's akin to the, what you call it? Football down in the States, the Super Bowl. But each province has a team, and we play one against the other for the Grey Cup. So that's our football trophy. By the way, we've been doing football. Our Grey Cup is many, many years older than your Super Bowl. Many years. So one commemorative out of that. Pardon? Can you do better? I can't hear you.
Saskatchewan.
What about it?
Your nephew plays for.
Well, if we find, and I'll mention that if we find the Saskatchewan coin, which is hopefully in here, there is a Saskatchewan coin, and we have a tie to Saskatchewan football. So we'll see. And if that comes up, well, that's nice and shiny.
This one is missing one.
Yeah, so you got to remember that. You got to steal one from the next. Either that or we'll send them in rolls that are short, and that won't be cool.
Then they won't like us.
They won't like us. No, they won't. I believe they call it fraud. Ooh, that's ugly. Ooh, that's an uglier one. Ooh, there's a pretty one. Nothing good, though. I mean, good. Let's keep going. Welcome to everyone, lurkers in the room, to a live coin row hunt. We're going through Canadian $1 coins, also known as loonies. Why? Because when we replaced the Canadian $1 bill, which was obviously paper, with this $1 coin that would last so much longer, we put the loon, the bird, on the coin. And so naturally, it got referred to as being the loonie. But the loonie was fine until we came up with a $2 coin, and the $2 coin needed a name, so the $2 coin became the toonie. So we have a loony hunt and a toonie hunt, and the loonies are pretty safe right now at this point because
that one.
Dang it. Did I just sweep it into here? Did you have it in your hand? Okay, well, let's just take a quick look at these. There's no chance you rolled it, right?
I don't think so.
I should be putting these out of the way when I find them. I don't see it here, you know. No, I do not. Well, is that one you needed? Finish off that other roll? Or is it this one? It's here, sorry. Up here, and that's that. We're back to normal, so to speak. All right. Yeah, if you find them, you got to set them aside, set them aside, not put them back in the rolls. Where we go walking in the snow. So, for those who are interested, we're using a combination of StreamYards and OBS. OBS has a virtual camera output that allows me to, there we go. I'm not sure the theme here. I believe this one is transportation.
Did you put Aluni into this one?
No, I'm not doing that. That's what you're doing. I need you to make sure that they're not being kept. There's no.
You just pushed it all into.
I don't know. Tell me what you're doing, and then that'll help me. Until I know what you're doing, I can't work with you. All right. We need an area away from your counting area. All right.
That's not right.
Well, make it right.
How many do you have out? 2?
No. Just put, don't get complicated. Just put the right number in each roll. However many are out is not
I'm
important.
not counting every roll.
Here's one with a certain amount of toning. Let me see if I can show that. It kind of looks neat. You can sort of see it there. Not known to tone necessarily because, of course, they're not silver, but not finding much today. Not finding much that's pretty, that's for sure. These suckers have been circulated. Let's see here. Give it just a little break. Let me just grab my keyboard here for just a second. I'm going to try something. Okay. All right, let's just see how that goes. I must have a monitor here. I do. Okay. Check 1, 2. Check 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 1, 2. Check 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to try that. If the music is too loud, please let me know. I just want to see if I can add a little something in the background there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to try that. If the music is too loud, okay, that's interesting. Everything that goes out to B2 goes out to StreamYards. Okay, what if I don't send that to StreamYards? What if I just send it to local? I think I gotta go with that. Ba 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 ba. I think we'll go with that. Alrighty, so get back on track here with a little bit of music in the background now. Whoop. And another roll. This looks like a pretty old roll. It looks like a pretty old box. We may not do very well in this box at all, honestly, I think. We'll be looking for other commemoratives, but if I don't start seeing something a little bit newer, I'm going to think that this is going to be a box that is old. We'll find out. We will find out. The only way I know how. Wow, that's a dirty one.
This isn't good. Straw.
It's another Stanley Grey Cup. Ooh, that's a nice one. Another Grey Cup. That's a 2019. That's why that one looks so good. So far, it's all about the Grey Cup. Nothing more. And nothing too new looking, unfortunately, aside from that, the 2019 blingers that come up, but not so much in the collectible so far. Oops. Some of these are folded on both sides, so some of these are definitely customer wrapped rolls. And because of that, there may not be anything here to speak of. There's another commemorative. That is the transportation one. Another transportation, I believe. That's what we're calling it anyway. Hi, everyone. I don't know if there's too many people in the room right now. Let's just take a quick look at chat. What's going on? Should always be looking at live chat. All right. Doesn't look like a very good set of box for us here. Boy, George, you'd be upset getting this box. There's not much here so far anyway. Not much. Oh, so pretty looking, but it's going to be a 19, right? I mean, to be this good looking? Yeah. Yeah, the nicest looking ones we've had so far have been 2019s. We got one with the bank wrapped bottom, so let's just see how this one is. You can tell by the color of the rolls, I think. These gray ones, I think, are all customer. And these black ones, maybe not. HF String and Son, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, it says on the wrapper. Surprise. We're having our Canadian wrappers made in Harrisburg, apparently. All right, there we have the Inukshuk. Canadian $1 coin with the Inukshuk. The Inukshuk is the marker that was used to show travelers where to go. And we have another. Not a Inukshuk this time. It is... I don't know what that is. It's very well worn, and it looks like a monument. It almost looks like the Peace Arch, but it's not. Canada dollar, I would have to look that one up to find out what that is a monument to. I'm not expecting much here. That's too bad. I'm starting to get low expectations for these rolls. Ooh, that's ugly. Still money. Not pretty money, though. You bang head? All right. Let's get another one of these open. Taking a look at the chat. Nothing going on. And we shall zip through another roll here. We got another Inukshuk right there. I have a funny feeling the newest coin we're going to find in any of these rolls is going to be 2019. And that's not going to help us find the 2020 clearly. Not going to help us find a 2020. If 2019s are all you got. 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18. It's going to be 25, right?
25.
All right. What do we have here? Something a little different. What do you got there? Oh, right on. Well, this is definitely a commemorative as well. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but we'll look at that one afterwards, and this one as well. I'm having a hard time orienting myself. I think this one's got the Canadian maple leaf on it and something more, so we'll take a look at that. I think I don't think that there's been any other painted loonie ever before. So I got a funny feeling, although we may find commemoratives, the painted one may elude us. '21. Did you just make that 25 while I was making it 25?
Yes, sir.
Well, great. Okay. So I won't add to it then like I was about to.
Well, I'm doing it.
All
You're
right.
not doing it.
No, I'm making you piles now because you need them. Well, that's the transportation one again, but it's got an ugly stain on it. We're just going to put it aside for counting purposes, but not very likely it's going to get kept. In fact, anything that isn't really good looking isn't going to get kept. And so I don't see keeping a lot from these dollar rolls, but we will see. We're not through it yet. Okay. So that's a 2019. I'm just going to put it here because I don't think I've seen one better looking than that in this pile. If I keep one 2019, it'll be that one. 2022, 23 right here. Mayor, hey Mayor, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're looking through some loonies right now, but they're not particularly good. The rolls are seemingly a little bit on the older side, and the 2020 I feel will elude us. I hate to say for sure, but you know, you start to get a feel for these things as you look through these rolls. Some very, very pretty, 2019s. Yeah, see, this is another 2019, just gorgeous. Oh, there we go. There's a collector. There's a name for that one too. The sun goddess person, but that's a collector. We got one anyway that I like. Well, not that I don't like the other ones, and this one here too. There's that same monument in much better shape. So we'll take a look at that one compared to the other monument one when we get done. We may keep one monument. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 25 right there.
What?
Not their rolls.
No, don't worry about it. Can you get me that? The bunch, the container.
Darren is on the roll today. That's right, Mayor. Or Marlon. Thanks, Marlon, for stopping by. Every pretty one is going to be a 2019. It's what it's coming down to. I don't think we're going to find any 2020s here. I'm afraid. They're not very well circulated yet.
Unless we get a brand new box.
Well, here we have another. Oh, Terry Fox. Terry Fox, our Canadian hero who ran across the country on a single leg and a prosthesis. There he is on the Canadian dollar coin. Terry Fox, that's worthwhile.
It's a mountain named after him.
One thing with the Canadian loonie is you don't tend to find any odd coins in here. So far, I haven't found any kind of slug or replacement non-Canadian coin. All right, we've got that same tower again here. I'll put that one up. Little music playing in the background. Hopefully you can hear that. Marlon, if you're here, tell me, can you hear the music? I almost need the mixing headphones on so I can hear what you guys are all hearing. All right, that's another one right there. Oh, that's nice. That's like a loon in its nest. It's an Olympic coin. I like that.
Paralympic or?
No, it's an Olympic coin.
Okay.
All right, that's that batch. Another gorgeous one, right? Oh my gosh, that looks nice. 2020. Holy poop. We found it 2020. Hang on, I'm going to show it because it's just gorgeous. Now that's a regular 2020 no paint. It's not the one I'm looking for, but the fact that we found even one 2020, whoa, there's another. But let's just keep an eye on some of these 2020s, and they may end up floating back into the rolls, but we'll take maybe a really nice example. That was a 2018 I just found there that looked really nice, so perhaps I can get a... Well, and there's another transportation. Well, the first couple rolls were an outright bust, but these last couple have had something in them. Going to have my pick of certain commemoratives, clearly. Ooh. I don't know what kind of shmoo that is. Let's play a game called Name the Shmoo. There's some shmoo for you right there. What kind of shmoo is that? No, it isn't poo shmoo. Ah, there are a lot worse things in life than poo. Just comes with that fragrance you love. Poo. Including poo. Away you go. Bum, 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 ba, la, 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 la. You think we should go back to the same bank? That's an icy. There's the Canadian Inukshuk again, but it's pretty. It's in nice shape. I say the Canadian Inukshuk, but I mean, there's nothing particularly Canadian about it, I guess, in a way, because the indigenous people of North America were doing
coin
that.
in that still. That was in the package still.
Oh, it was stuck on the bottom of the package.
Yeah.
I'm not even shaking them all out.
I don't know what's what, so.
Well, if we see anything with any pretty colors on it, we're going to get excited. Other than that, if it's a bird in the water, we're not looking for it. None of the older ones are going to be likely. $25 the hard way. Ooh, here we go. What do we have here? Well, the 2020s are out from that point of view. And we're finding them now in a couple of rolls. Not
2021.
No, they don't have 2021s out. We're looking for 2020. We're looking for painted 2020. I don't think the 2021s are yet available. But it most certainly is 2021.
We seem that pretty painted.
See, that's a 2019. That's a 2020. That's a 2018. So yeah, for the last few years, they still have quite a bit of their glow. But when you get a little bit older, they start to lose a little of that glow. You see different ages of the queen on the. You can oh, baby! Our first real find of the day. This is the 2020 unpainted. Oh yeah, baby.
Victory.
No, this is Charter, the UN Charter.
Okay.
There it is. That's the one we're looking for in painted. Now that leaves me some hope. Right on. It's nice to have hope. Okay. We found one. Nice. Well, bonus. I got a 2020. I got a 2020 unpainted. That's another one of those loon in the water. Cool. Well, we have a 2020. And we have a 2020 commemorative. What we don't have is a 2020 painted. One right here. 2020. Even it's got a little tiny bit of schmoo on it. Oh, come on. What's with the schmoo? Well, for now, that'll do. Till I get one without schmoo. Huh? What's with the schmoo? Norton, what is with the schmoo? Norton, you know I don't care for schmoo. Norton, what is with all the schmoo? Nothing new in the schmoo. Nothing new in the schmoo. Plumber Stacker, thanks for stopping by. We are neither plumbing or stacking. We are going through some Canadian $1 loonie coins for a bit of a roll hunt, looking for some 2020s, which we found. What we got? Oh, one that slipped by. Oh, this is the women voter one. We don't have this one yet. I'll put that one to the side. I don't believe I've seen that one today. The wife kept me from sending that one back. I mean, they're pretty, and they're 2020. So, I mean, there's 2020s in this roll. The best reason for roll hunting toonies and loonies is if you have bad eyesight, because you got half a chance with coins this size that you wouldn't otherwise have. Flipping over the ones that are all kind of browny, it almost seems like a waste of time, honestly. But, oh, another Terry Fox, right on. Thank you, dear. Got another set of eagle eyes over there. And another House of Parliament or something. It's going to be interesting just to categorize these in the end to see what we've got. Woof, little puppy dog. Our puppy dog, ferocious little animal that he is. If you have a small dog with a big heart, you know what I'm talking about. He thinks he's Paul Bunyan's dog. He thinks he's a monster. He's a monster. He's a wanster. His name is Juan, so he's a wanster. Yeah, if they're pretty, they're a 2019 usually. Since you get a particularly pretty 2018, let's put that one up there for now. That will likely be going back. Should we go back to the same bank?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, you're right. But you try to keep the bank people happy somehow by not pissing them off. But I do want to I do want to buck toonies. This one's been a little bit lackluster. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got an unpainted 2020, so I'm happy. 2019s are coming up. 2018s that are nice. Should be able to have a 2019, a 2020, a 2018 all in my collection out of this that are all real pretty. That's a 2019. 2016. Okay, we're just going to put that up there. I know that there are not that many painted. George found a few, though. A couple, anyway. So far, one 2020 UN, one 2020 regular, or two, one or two. 2020 regulars don't seem to be that hard to find, but 2020 painted UN and 2020 unpainted UN is what we're looking for. So, first one out of that one is transportation. Almost doesn't matter what it is when it's that full of schmoo. Oh, down to the last row. So that didn't take too long. We'll be through this box shortly, and then we'll see what we got. All right, here's another. Wow, is that even a Canadian coin? How can you tell? Oh, you can tell by that side. Some of these buggers must go through hell by the looks of things. Oh, seems to have smartened up now. That was weird for a bit. Let's see what happens if I do this. All right, we're going to roll with that and see how that ends up. In the end, I think we can stack them up now, right? Where we want them all stacked. Oh. Let's do it quick. I know, David. All right. Where are you with those? I don't want to knock them over, but I want to move just a little bit farther. Almost through. Just a couple more rolls to go. And then we can see what we got. Do a tally. Take a look at some things and stuff. I don't want to tear the rolls, but this one is bent down in such a way that's a little bit of a challenge to get up without. There we go. Because I don't want to tear the roll. No, we're going to be sending them back, so we want them to be good. No sign of any paint, though. Is it Tone Transportation? There's that building. We're going to find out together what they're all about. But so far, there's that building again. We'll just pop that one up there. I'm not even going to look at it because it wasn't even a good example of it. Oh, what do we have here? Another bird again. Nice. Okay. What do we have here? Another commemorative. And that is it. Steel Wool Queen, Sheena Smith, thank you for stopping by. Hi, everyone. We're going through the last few rolls of box of Canadian $1 coins known as loonies, and we haven't found much, I must say. We found a number of commemoratives, which is fine, and we will be looking at those after when we're done. But I got a 2020. I got one 2020 unpainted. We really would like a painted one. So we are waiting to see if that comes our way in this particular box. What do we have here? What do we have here? We got another, I don't know what it is. It is a Olympic commemorative, but we will find out a little bit more about it when we are done. We got another building. Not sure what building that is. And there's another one. There's another bird. We're definitely going to have our pick here when it comes to the commemoratives. But not much for pickings when it comes to colored. Where'd that one go? There it is.
Thank you.
No tearing the rolls, I say. There it is.
Get painted one?
There it is. Yep. There it is, folks. The reason for the season. 2020 painted UN. Nice. Well, that was a bit of a search. Okay. Well, it's in there. They're out there. Now truth is, they're just hard to come by.
Almost 1,000 to 1.
Almost 1,000 to 1. That's correct. Those are the kinds of odds we're looking at here. 1,000 to 1 odds. All right. Well, we got one. Awesome. If one of these really beautiful ones was like a 2015, then I could have a 2015 too. don't see anything. Oh, that's really schmooey. Why am I even looking at that? Okay. Wow. Well, it's not like I can't say I didn't get what I was looking for. Yeah, no kidding. Thank you, Steel Wool. Yeah, that's the wereason, right? We're looking through these is to find that one. Let's just. Are those completed rolls?
No,
Lisa?
don't take those.
Okay. All right. It's slightly different here. It's almost like it would be nice.
Are there any more on
No,
this
no, there are not. These over to here. Right there. That's where we want to be. Ha ha ha. And there we have number 2.
Right on.
Beautiful. 2. Well, they stick out like friggin' sore thumbs.
Would you like one?
That's a commemorative, but I don't know which one. That's another. Oops. That's a commemorative. Well, we're talking like 1,000, 2,000, well, it's not, it's 2 per 1,000 now. 2 per 1,000. Well, let's see if we can make it 3. Not right away. There's a commemorative.
Take one.
Yes. 4 rolls left. That ain't much. Hi, Ring and Constitutional. Thanks for stopping by. We're going through the last 4 rolls of $1,000 box. I'll show you what we're looking for. We found 2. It's 2020, and this is the new 2020 Canadian sought after. And there's a non-painted version of it here on my shelf somewhere too. There it is. So this is it. Those are the 2 we're after right there. The non-painted and the painted. And we found 1 non-painted and 2 painted in a box so far.
Sure.
Really happy. And another. Lots of different commemorative coins in the Canadian $1 coin roll. Come here. Come here. Come on. You want to meet the people? You want to see the people? Want to see them? Want to see other people? Yeah. Here's a good boy. Who's a good boy? That's you. You're a good boy. Here's a good boy. Good boy. Who's a good boy?
It's my boy.
He's a good boy. He's a holy terror, but he's a good boy.
He does his job. He takes care of mom. He protects his mom.
Oh, that's a nice one. Not even making a big deal of the commemoratives that I'm finding right now because they're not particularly awesome looking, and we're not going to be keeping them. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to single them out to see what kind of haul we got out of the box, even if they go back. Like, that's a commemorative. It's just ugly as sin. You're on Southern California. You're in Californication. Psychics from China try to steal my mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want those kind of dreams, that's Californication. There it is, another UN. That's 2 unpainted and 2 painted. We did just fine. Just fine. Just fine. 2 painted and 2 unpainted. Nice. He's in Southern California. Chili Peppers, that's right. Blood, Sex, Milk Magic? What was it called? That album back in the day? Good stuff, though. I'd play Chili Peppers in the background if I wouldn't get a copyright strike, which I actually don't care about because being not monetized doesn't really mean anything if they claim the video. Oh, there it is. There's the Saskatchewan. 100 years of Saskatchewan football commemorative. And that lets me bring up the fact that my nephew, Jesse Lawson, is a player for the Saskatchewan Roughriders of the Canadian Football League. And that is their 100-year coin of football in Saskatchewan. I got to get ready for Big Rain. Is there going to be Big Rain? Or is Big Rain... if Big Rain is a channel, give me a link. Because it's not somebody I know. So if you've got Big Rain, come and batten down the hatches and take care of yourself. If Big Rain is another channel, give me a link. And maybe I'll see you there. Big Rain. Well, it did just fine. We're on our very last roll. And I'm quite happy with the way this went, honestly. Can't complain. In a second, we'll be tallying up the takings. Let's just spread these out fast and see what we get. We get another one of these. Another Grey Cup. Another Transportation. Honestly, not going to complain. Honestly, not going to complain. Okay,
I don't think that's 25 now.
so now it's a question of what all of these are. Now, we can just set these ones right here. We know what they are. They're the keepers. They're the real keepers. Oh, it's snowing, baby. Snowing. Well, we pulled out a lot, actually. There's no way I'm keeping most of these. But that doesn't matter. They're out, and we're going to take a look at what we got. There are some I'm keeping no matter what.
How do you want to find it?
Okay, those are not in frame. There we go. That's a keeper no matter what. Terry. There are a lot of commemorative coins in the Canadian collection.
I don't know if you want to give her one.
Hi, buddy. Just a minute, I pick you up.
Maybe I should stack them. Honestly, because there's going to be too many otherwise. Okay, now that one's going to be a keeper, I think, because that's just beautiful. And that one. We'll just put these ones. Can't see that one. What is it right there? Yeah, there's a lot here now. It's a question of which ones are actually keepers and which ones are just, run of the mill. My little magnet there. What I have to do is separate these and then I have to sort them. How come they're all effigy up?
Counted them already.
Some of these are a little bit hard for me to see, honestly. I mean,
It's a lot hard to see.
oh, that's ugly, but I'm going to keep that. It's not like it's the only one.
That's 20.
That's the one that's beautifully toned. It's hard to even put them on the right pile. looks new to me. This is such a busy coin. There's so much going on this transportation one that we seem to have the most of. I already had a good man. You see, that's one of these. And then I noticed that. That's this one. That's the one with the three guys standing there. That's a Terry. Boom, 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 boom. That's this one. That's the Inukshuk.
Hey.
That's the transportation. That's the transportation. I wonder if they minted that many more of these transportation ones, as I call them. We're going to find out. We are going to find out, though. Is that one? I think it is. Yeah, that's this one. Very busy. Some of these, that as an ugly transportation, but won't even bother. Too full of shmoo. So I've sent two ugly ones over there, I think, already, right?
Yeah.
The Saskatchewan. I'm going to keep that. I happen to know that's a low mintage coin. I think I'm going to keep that one. Look how gorgeous that is. I have a gray cup. One of these is going to go. One of these is going to stay. That's another gray cup. That's another bird. And that is a... Oh, woman voter. The only one we got. Okay. Okay, well, maybe only that gray cup. Okay. I think you can see them all. No, you can't. Now you can see them all. All right, so that's what the first box came down to. We have 2 painted UNs and 2 unpainted UNs. Very important. That's what we were after. I'm going to keep this one. I'm not even sure what this is. I'm still not fully sure what this is, but that's gorgeous. Here. Yeah, the Saskatchewan, which are low mintage, and I think I only got one out. This beautiful bird, I don't know what is with it. The sun.
Navy and Marines.
Navy and Marines. I only got one. Right, women voter and gray cup. Okay, so this one here. Now what we're gonna do, let's get some info up here. Goodbye. Hello.
Hi, you. Hi, you. Come here. Oh, yes, my girl. Where's my girl? Yeah, where's she?
Looks like a 2014. Okay, so let's find out. Plus, we're going to do a display capture. We're going to take that display. Okay, so we got to go over here. Okay, so what year did we say?
2014.
2014. That's not the same.
Let's see.
Well, I can see myself there, but yeah, those are the same. That's the other one. Okay.
I think this is 2008.
All right, so here we have the 2014 Lucky Looney. And we have two of these.
So look at the quarter buttons.
And that one is the nicer of the two. Okay, that's a 2014 Lucky Looney. That's going to be returned. We can keep them separate for now if you want, but just like keep them separate for now. But that's it's in the return pile. Now this one, that's not the same as that one either. No, that's different. Yeah, that's this one, and that's the one I've already got right there. And this one is a
Olympic.
wow.
Kissy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What year did you get?
$2018.
2018.
Both of them.
What's on them?
2018 then,
Can I see one, please? Thanks.
or 2008. It's 2018.
Well, I know how to fix that.
That's a 2012. This is different from this one. Just
This is a
different way.
2008.
These ones are the same as those ones. This one here is the same as those ones. It's 2000.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is a 2012.
Okay, let's just keep that in mind while we do this one first. And this one is a 2008, we said. $20.08. Well, that's a Lucky Looney, right? 2008.
This is 2012.
Yeah, these are 2008. So this is a 2008 Lucky Looney. And then these are 2008 Lucky Looney. And this one is, we said 2012.
Yeah.
And it was 2012 Lucky Looney. Yes, 2012. So there's more than one Lucky Looney. So we won't get thrown when we see the words Lucky Looney. This one is also on the floor. It's quite worn out though. I wouldn't think of this one as a keeper necessarily. $20.06. So now, unless this is a very low mintage coin, Olympic Loon. That's the one. Yeah, 10,495,000. So not a particularly rare coin and not a particularly good version of it. You can see it there. Not worth keeping. Okay, so let's take a look at the Inukshuk. Now, did I put one in the pile already over here? I don't think so. So of the Inukshuks that I've got, that one's nicely toning. This one. Okay, so there's the Inukshuk. The Inukshuk is the marker that the Indians used, the Aboriginal people of Canada, to mark the way, travelers.
Inuit?
Inuit. The Aboriginal people of Canada. That's 2010. Let's just see here. We were looking at this is the Olympic loon. Let's go find the 2010. Where's my mouse? Well, in 2010, we had some choices. That's when the Saskatchewan came out, which we've got. I mentioned, and there it is. And the Navy, we had that one Navy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that one?
Yep.
Okay, we got the one Navy.
Navy and Marine.
And the Inukshuk. Ooh, I put that one over here somewhere. Yeah, I already did. Okay. So that's it. That was the whole 2010. So I'm not... 1994, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, we have to go back. (1994) Memorial. There it is right there. So it's simply called the Memorial. $15 million made. That's a little bit lower. When you see that 40 million of the regular coin were made, you can see how that's a little bit lower. But okay, so the Memorial. You can see why they don't look quite as good. But there's pretty obviously one standing under that pile. There you go. All right. And then we got this. I don't even know what this is. I have a hard time making out what this is a picture of on the actual coin. Let me... No. Let me show you what's on the coin here. Here, I can just keep one and pass the other ones. It's a very busy coin and not particularly easy to see, honestly.
Maybe 2010 or 2018 or 2016.
No, nothing that the loop won't solve.
It's an Olympic.
Lucky Looney. But definitely was its year's Lucky Looney.
Okay. 2016, I think it is.
Yeah, 2016. So this would be 2016's Lucky Looney. Well, it even says Lucky Looney on it, on the coin, but they don't call it the Lucky Looney. They call it the Olympic Loon. It's the same year we got women's right to vote. So That's this poor sad little thing, because it's so not particularly a good coin, but that's okay. It's only one. So we will keep it. Well, that's the year we got the women's right to vote, and we got the Olympic loon, and we got them both. All right.
Keep your phone if you want that.
Hang on. Put that up so you can see it. So in 2016, that was the regular loonie. That's the one we've been looking at that says Lucky Loonie on it. That is referred to as the Olympic Loon Coin of the Year. Hey, Tina. Tina Fackler is here. Thank you, Tina, for coming by and looking at what we're looking at. We went through a box. These are the coins that we found. We found only one of these, and it's kind of burned out, but it's one, so we'll take it. Yeah. Let's pop back over here. And let's take a look at the one we got the most of. This is the one I've been calling transportation. Oh my gosh, there's a nice one. There's one that just jumps right out, eh? Actually, there's a couple of really nice ones. That one particularly. And this one. Okay, we put that one there. We return all the others. And let's see what we can find out about the transportation coin. (1867 to 2017). I think this transportation coin I've been talking to you about is a Toronto coin. Let's take a look here. So there's the regular one for the 2017 year. We haven't seen that one. That's the Toronto one. No, so we're looking for this one, and it did not come up in our box. And that's the one we've got. 150 years of Confederation. The theme of this coin is connecting a nation. So very much transportation, and it's our 150-year loonie, which is pretty cool because the 150-year toonie is the glow in the dark. I've given you here's another one. That's transportation still too. So,
Did you keep one?
I kept one. Looks like there's only 10 million of those, and that's why we didn't find the Toronto one. There's only 5,150,000 of the Toronto one that looks like this. So we will try to have to find that one in the future, but didn't get it this time. That's all right. We did fine. We did fine. Here's the one, nice second big pile. This is obviously Army related, or war related, I should say. None of them are standing out, honestly. That one's got a bit of schmoo on it. $95. 1995. Let's take a look again together what we got in the 95. $1995, the regular loon, and peace, the peacekeeping coin, celebrating and commemorating 50 years of the end of the Second World War in 1945. So that is that one. Put it there. Peacekeeping coin. Only a couple left. This time we've got Terry Fox. Terry. The one-legged runner who ran across our country for cancer research, earned thousands and millions of dollars, and whose run happens every year in commemoration of him. We had another fellow try to do it after him by the name of Steve Fonyo, who has a bit of a storied story. Things did not go so well for Steve. I think he meant well, but things are hard to do, especially these kinds of things. So we're looking at a 2005 here. I think that's the best of them. So let's take a look at that on the catalog. There's the standard 2005. And there's our boy Terry. There are 4 varieties of the 2005 Canadian. Better look at those other Terrys. And I see
2005.
Yeah, no, there are 4 varieties of this 2005. Well, I think we're going to hang on to all the Terrys while we look at them a little closer. With 4 varieties of Terry, we're going to have to look a little closer. The 4 varieties are normal grass, without trees, half grass, and no grass. So it's all about the grass. Do they break them out? Not really, eh?
Can I look at them?
Yes, they're there. We'll have to get some.
Grass and trees.
They don't show the other ones though, so I don't know what they're supposed to look like. They may all be the same.
These look like they're all grass and trees.
If they look, well, I want to close up them later, so we'll just get to them after. All right, moving on to good old Grey Cup. We've got 3 here, and I think I've already separated out a beautiful one, didn't I? I sure did. Right there. So these Grey Cup, which we got 4 of in total out of 1,000. Let's find out about them. I have to know the year. (2012). 2012. All right, there's our standard 2012. Security. So this was the year that this little stamp was added to the coin. Use the same multiply steel, steel core. This technology, by which a steel core is plated with alternating layers of different metals, employs far less metals than alloy coins and produces highly cost-effective circulation coins. These $1 circulation coins incorporate new visible security feature which further enhances the security integrity of Canada's coinage system. The reverse or tail side is a laser mark micro engraving. The reverse or tail side, that's that. Okay, well, it's made of different layered metals, such as copper, nickel, and brass. So that's what makes that one special. How do you like them apples? Oh, and we weren't done there. We were looking at what came next. There was the Lucky Loonie for that year, 2012 Lucky Loonie, and the 2012 Grey Cup. And looking good. I think we've got the Lucky Loonie and the Grey Cup from that year in this one box. All right, next one up is upside down. One of these very busy coins again. I want to say that that's that same one again, and that I had a double pile of it. Let me just see here. This one looks like transportation again, honestly.
Could be Toronto.
No, it's not. Toronto one's got the hockey sticks. It has that micro etching thing that's kind of neat. If I knew where to find the year, I'd be happy. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah. 2017. Yeah, that's the same one. That's this one again. So for some reason, my poor eyes didn't discern that I had another pile of these ones. So that's more transportation ones, as I call them. And that's one that we've got there somewhere. Right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, these are not particularly good versions of it. And finally, of all the ones that we piled up, we're down to this very last one. The three of which I have don't look good. I didn't separate one out already now, did I?
You have some up here still.
Oh, yes, I do. I don't see one of these there anywhere. They're a little bit older, I think, because they're not particularly pretty. They're all pretty worn. Well, let's find out about it, shall we? Well, there's the year. So it's 92.
Crazy.
Confederation. Okay, let's put that up. Showing in, I've got 92 up there showing me an $83. That's nice. Thank you so much. Nice. And there it is, Confederation. See, finding a 92 regular loon with a mintage of 4 million is harder to do than finding the Confederation with a mintage of 23 million. So that's the kind of thing a person has to watch for when collecting, right?
What again?
That there are 4,000,1992 $1 loons and 23,000,1992 $1 Confederations. We found 4 Confederations, but like you say, the one you need to be watching for is the regular loony one, not the Confederation one, because
What does it look like?
regular loony one. That's what it looks like, except it's got to look exactly the same as this, or they wouldn't bother. See how they didn't change the year? So that means it's the same as this. So nothing special about that one.
You want my tea? You want my tea? Nope.
Send the other one back. Okay, so how did we
Okay,
do?
what about these ones?
Which ones?
You were just talking about, you didn't keep any of those.
They're not very good samples. I'll keep one for now. just because. All right. So I don't think there were that many of these. That's the 2010 Marine Army Navy one.
Yeah.
I really don't think there are that many of those.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, too used to it. There's the Navy one. There's only 3 million of the Saskatchewan football ones made and only 7 million of the Navy made. So there's a reason why there's a... And that is why. Cool. Well, there's a couple of burned out ones that will stand to be replaced when we get nicer ones, but that is kind of all we got. And we got 2 of the only painted loonies ever and 2 of the non-painted version of very same loonie. I think that that's a pretty good haul. Now, on top of that, what's a 2016 that looks really nice? Well, those are both 2020s that are gorgeous. That's a 2018. That's a second 2018. That's a 2019. All right. That's it, baby. That's the haul.
Do you want to mark that as special?
Is that a
Commemorative.
rule of commemoratives? And what are those? Just extras? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Alrighty then. So put that in there, and the commemoratives can go in here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. It's too heavy. You know where your kitchen scale is? All right. Hi, John. Steeler Stacker, what's up? We just went through one full box of Canadian dollar coins, the loonies, and we found quite a few different things, number of different commemoratives that would normally come up, and we came up with 2 winner chicken dinners. Let's see here, I'll just grab one. We got 2.
Where did you put the other roll of coins?
Right there. So we'll be back in a little while. We're going to go and bring these back to the bank, and we're going to see about a box of toonies and see what we manage to get out of that. This will bring to a conclusion this particular broadcast, and we will be back in, I don't know, a little while. Hard to tell. But for now, I'm going to cut this one short and killer, shut her down. I thank you very much, John Jacobs, for coming by. Tina Fackler for coming by, Steel Stacker for coming by, Ringing Constitutional, Steel Wool Queen, Sheena Smith, Mayor Videos, Letitia Campbell, Jay's Mix, all of y'all. We will be back in just a little while with a box full of toonies. See ya till then.